How are you going? Welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings. I am Redsky. Welcome. So we are continuing with the you and them for the month of October for couples and singles. So we are going to hit Pisces next. So rising moon and sun signs of Pisces. This will be your October monthly reading for the you and them couples first, and then we will do a spread for singles after. So stay tuned. Alright, so my beautiful Pisces, how are you going? So it's going in for you and your person for the month of October. Okay, Pisces couples, so you currently feel King of Swords upright. Your thoughts and feelings in this connection is the Lovers reverse, sign of Gemini, and moving forward you feel Queen of Wands reversed. Your person is feeling, hang on a minute, just squeeze out a little bit. Sorry, your person is currently feeling a 9 of Wands upright. Their thoughts and feelings is the 4 of Wands upright, and moving forward in this connection they feel the Devil, sign of Capricorn. Okay, so let's explain this in its beautiful fullness to you, my darlings. So you currently, Pisces, is feeling King of Swords upright, a very, very strong energy, a real feeling of being an active and determined person. You're really solid within yourself, Pisces. You're experienced, and you have a real authoritative, energy about you. You're controlled, commanding, and you're professional in the way you do things. You have a very highly analytical way of thinking and doing things, very, very methodical. You're very justice, force, superiority. You know, people look at you high up above them, the one to go to for thoughts, knowledge, information. A person having many ideas, thoughts, and designs. And I really feel this is how you feel coming into this relationship, Pisces. You really feel you do have a lot to offer, and you could really bring something to this connection in its current. Your thoughts and feelings about this relationship is the Lovers reverse, as I said, sign of Gemini, but also a sign that you may be feeling and thinking that there may be a failure in the test of this relationship, unreliability, leading to separation and some frustration in this loving connection. You may also feel that there may be interfering from others or outside influences who may lead down a track of untrustworthiness between the bond between you two, and lead to some unwise decisions within the relationship. So Pisces, I see you do have some reservations moving forward about how you will align with this other person long term. You don't want interference from others, especially if this is a new connection, something fresh, just getting off the ground. You don't want people putting your name through mud before this person's really had a chance to see your inner self and really judge for themselves every facet of you and side of you in its complexity and its fullity. King of Swords, like I said. The outcome moving forward, Pisces, you feel this would be Queen of Wands reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands usually in her upright is a loving, sympathetic character. But when she's reversed, she's very jealous, deceitful, possibly infidelity, extremely unstable emotions, like extreme unstableness in the emotion factor, a lot of resistance and opposition and never wanting to agree, and real fickleness, flip-floppy, you say black, they have to say white. It just never stops. They will not be on par or agree with you, even if they do agree with you. It's that constant banter back and forth kind of energy you feel that moving forward could have with this connection. Excuse me. Your person, however, feels currently 9 of Wands. Now, the 9 of Wands is all about expectation of difficulties and change, anticipation, hidden enemies, deception, discipline, order, and a pause in current struggles. The 9 of Wands to me is what I call my troll card, because it's about waiting there for the onslaught to come. The onslaught's going to come. It's going to sort of come any minute and feel very on your toes, like, you know, it's going to come any minute. And even though you know it's going to come, the anxiety of that is very weighty on you. It's very exhausting, and you are weary from the battle. So I'm seeing that your person it's got some reservations, you know, here, feeling a little bit, you know, needing a bit of order here, and needing a bit of pause in their current struggles to see things with a bit more clarity and clear-headedness. Their thoughts and feelings currently about this relationship is the Four of Wands, and this is a very good sign, because the Four of Wands is about romance, society, and harmony, and newly acquired prosperity, tranquility, the fruits of labours being born, and rest after strife and respite. So I'm seeing here their thoughts and feelings is they're really romanticizing this, and they feel together you will really bring out harmony and tranquility within each other. That together you'll have lots of fruit from the labors that you go through in the struggles of the relationship, and as you build blocks and make ways throughout the years, that this will really all struggles will be put behind you once you come together in that energy. That's how your person thinks and feels about this. Moving forward, they're feeling the devil. So that's a sign of Capricorn, and I can kind of understand why. They feel that when they used to come together, you will be very bonded, very strong energy, very, very much united. Now, with this, moving forward, they do have some worries and reservations that may become a codependent bondage type of energy, you know, and this could lead to some, you know, unexpected failure, inability to realize individual goals rather than what the other one needs, wants, starting to sacrifice and self-punish, you know, self-destruction type behavior, you know, a temptation maybe to go and do naughty things, evil things, things that you would not normally choose as a way of dealing with and or coping and or releasing from the strain. So I'm seeing here that it could also actually be also outside influences playing a part and being that, you know, devil whispering in the ear kind of energy, which, because you had about you know, people button in as well kind of thing, it can lend, it very much also lends to that notion for a good 50% of you. I'm thinking in odd percentage rates for some reason, that this is outside influences, a lot of outside influences getting up in your shit and really shaking the boat long before the boat's had a chance to even settle in water, let alone try to move. So really shut that shit down ASAP, my darling Aquariuses, because it will not Pisces. Sorry, why the heck did I just say Aquarius? Apologies, Pisces, my fishy friends. Apologies, Pisces. I don't know what I'm thinking just then. They don't. Getting codependent is not good. Is sort of what I was getting at there, and really be responsive with each other. Really voice where you're at. You know, stay emotionally invested and communication rich within this connection, my dear Pisces couples, and I think you will be just fine leaving October. I think you'll feel a lot more solid than coming in, and I'm seeing this reading it seems to be reflecting you know, a good portion of maybe newly seeded relationship. Having said that, you know, King of Swords, a real strong, older, sort of full energy, the Devil, Major Arcana, Capricorn coming through there too. You know, it can go either way, but I feel for a good percentage of you, this is a fresh, new energy, and you just don't rock the boat, baby, before the boat's had time to hit water. So Pisces, that is your couples reading. I will get on to your singles now. Thank you. Okay, Pisces singles. So we have the Five of Cups, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, the devil sign of Capricorn, and I must say the devil did come out in the couples reading as well, so I was quite surprised to see that come out in yours. The Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords, which will just sit in back there for a minute. Okay, so you currently, my beautiful Pisces singles, coming into October, I've really got the feeling of the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is really saying that you feel very much like you've gone through a severe period of partial loss, regret, friendship without meanings, marriage without real love, or inheritance, or incomplete union or partnerships. So my beautiful Pisces singles, you're feeling like a lot of connections you've had, friends, acquaintances, business partners, workmates, even family, to be honest, have proved not to be very fruitful or very loyal or unionist to you. They haven't showed true loyalty in the connection to you lately, and you've had to Eight of Swords reverse. You've actually really had to cut to the quick. You've had to deal with this treachery, which is now passing you, and it has really left difficulty for you, put you in a bit of a depressional state. You felt there's been a real fatality to you, a real loss. It's really cut you to the quick. It's a deep cut. It's a real wound that you're coming into October with. But something is going to spark your excitement again, because as we come into mid-October, we're going 9 of Cups, and I think that's you coming out of the wallowing sort of, not wallowing, that's a bad choice of words, my apologies, the grieving period of the grief of the situation that you went through. You're going to come out of that, and you're going to say, fuck it. I went that way, did that now. I'm going to go the complete opposite end of the scale and see how that works for me. Coming into sort of that mid-October, 9 of Cups. This is really saying, I am going to wear it like it, feel successful, material attainment, advantage, well-being, abundance, good health, and, all difficulties mentally, physically surmounted. You had it, you felt it, you dealt with it. Time to push on. Put the dancing shoes on, it's time to go the next round kind of situation. Moving forward, as we come into October's middle and coming through, the devil. So this is reminding you, why you've got your dancing shoes on. Let's not party like a maniac and lose our get ravaged by it all and have maleficence, and allow that to lead to downfall and bad decisions and failure and inability to know your goals, and to be self-punishment and to be self-destructive to yourself through poor choices and getting caught up in the hoopla of it all, and not seeing reason, or just stopping for a minute and seeing the reality. Because the Seven of Cups is exactly saying that, a lot of options here, a lot of cups here in front of you, each containing goodies and fantasy, imaginational daydreams and wishful thinking and illusionary success and foolish whims, and some look good, some look bad, some look tasty, some look texturally disastrous, but they're all options, and they're all being placed in front of you, and you feel overwhelmed, you feel overstimulated and very, very confused. Stay grounded, think about it, what's for your best good, not just for the minute and the second that you're thinking at this moment, but in the next second, for the rest of the day, for the next of the week, for the rest of the month, and allow that process to bleed through your thinking. And by the time you get to that month period, take a deep breath, center the reality of the situation, and the common sense will come through. Page of Swords reversed, because this is reminding you excuse me, that Pages of fresh young energy. Page of Swords is always about spying and cheeky little energy that's trying to grab your information. And when he's reversed, he's an imposter revealed. Illness is also possible, so be careful to look after your health, Pisces singles, during this October month, especially leaving October's end. and feeling a little bit powerless in the face of a stronger force, feeling like you've got lack of preparation for this situation. I'm here to tell you you've got what you need. As I just explained to you, you know, when you have the thought process or you feel overwhelmed or any situation, just go through that process of this moment, this minute, this hour, this, you know, this day, this week, this month. Bring it in. Breathe it out. Do it a couple of times. Close your eyes. Just grab hold of something if need be. Ground yourself. Anchor yourself to an actual physical thing while doing this. Then slowly open your eyes. Clarity will come. I really hope that does help, just to give you a sense of self and awareness within situations of Seven of Cups, confusion and all that jazz. When you know, you want to be Nine of Cups, you want to push forward from something that's been quite a grief-like purging, you know, of this difficultness, and you want to get on that dancing shoes, you want to like kick it again, and you want to move forward. And you know, devil energies with Seven of Cup energies and Page of Swords reverse kind of coming at you. It's a lot to bear. Grab hold of something, take a deep breath, ground, anchor yourself. Clarity will come before you hit that month and breathe. Okay, my dear Pisces, I really hope that helped. So Pisces, that is your October you and them and singles reading. Please like, share and subscribe. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Until we meet again, from Ritsky and the Divine, look after yourselves and each other. Bye all.